It's fine.
Let's see what
That's
happens.
fine.
All right.
We don't need a
We don't need to go 10 minutes, whatever. It's a new year. Hi, everybody.
I am behind you.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix that. I didn't. I thankfully had your Fugi from the last time you were on my birthday stream, so I just
Nice.
threw you in there and hoped that somehow you'd pop up.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Here,
Here I
let's.
am. It's me, the bull.
The bull. The boy, the bull.
The bull.
So, hi, everybody. Oh, and we have, before I
Phoenix
even.
with the sub.
Yeah, resubscribe for 1 month of tier 1. Uh, let go. Or no, why does it say let go? This minute, let go.
Let go.
Let's go. Oh,
Let's go. It's let's go.
that makes
Come
much
on,
more
man.
sense. So today we got a little different. We got Hugo, of course, here to help to draw with me. That hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Hello. And we got today for co-host we got Ramen.
I'm fairly new.
Really new. I think so. Yeah. So far, I think you've only been on my.
This is my second time being here on your channel, I think.
Yeah. So super exciting. And hold on. We so far have, I think, 3 requests in here. We got one from D Cruz for a swapped Enid and Wednesday, like personality and such. We have a request from Snake for Common Rider Kabato fighting somebody else's art request. And then a request for Faith from Mirror's Edge from Riura, the first one. So I guess maybe Snakes and Riura's might fight. Happy Wednesday. All right.
Faith is a cool character.
I don't actually know. Do I know what I have to Google Mirror's Edge. Hold
Mirror's
on.
Edge. Mirror's Edge is that parkour game.
Yeah.
Like you're literally just parkouring.
Ooh.
Hardcore parkour.
I would love
do
to try
suggest
it.
playing
Yeah.
the first one though.
Oh, no, I have seen some of this.
The second one's kind of mid.
Ooh, okay, good to know. Wait, I'm going to look just to make sure I'm looking at the correct character. Okay, so it is this girl.
The one with the tattoo on below the eye.
Yeah, it's kind of very
Yeah. The Asian lady with
yeah,
the
with the
tattoo.
crop cut.
Yeah.
The Karen cut
Yeah,
almost.
Yeah, basically.
So
Yeah, that's Faith.
get rid of that. I guess I suggested to Hugo that oh, sorry, I just got a notification.
Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye.
Nope, you're still here. I just saw your art just disappeared, so I just said goodbye.
There it goes. Also, Ramen, just so you know,
What's up?
you do have the link to in the group chat. We do have the link to the drawing board if you ever want to look at it directly, or if for whatever reason you feel like messing with something, you have that power almost. So
I shall pull up your art on a different screen then.
if you want to, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to be more like, what do you call it, more fluid, and try and give that as an option.
I like that. I like that.
Gotta welcome the
This
possibility
little
of
ghost
chaos.
from
Yeah.
Destiny wearing a party hat.
Ooh, cute. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Wednesday part of that first request. Because I want to try. I already kind of have an image of it from some of the art that D Cruz put in the server, in the Bananion server before. So I'm gonna go with that as my inspiration. Also, I'm sure all of you already might know this, but Hugo is drawing Frankie from the newer Monster High show.
Monster High G3.
G3 franchise, I guess, not even just show. So she's looking.
It is a whole
great.
franchise. There's lore.
There is lore.
There is lore.
Accurate.
Like, I still can't believe, like, now there's the ship now, Clanky, right? Hugo and I were just talking about it a second ago.
I'm obsessed.
I've been watching some clips, but I'm kind of like, because I haven't been watching the whole show, I'm like, I don't see it yet, but I'm willing to believe it. I can.
It does.
Yeah.
It doesn't start really showing up until the most recent 2 episodes, like fully. They were kind of building it, but not really until like I would say the past like. I'd say it's like soft shows up.
Yeah.
A couple episodes in, and then in the past 2 episodes they are like confirming that that's a thing. Like it's not it's not just like fans shipping them. Like it's in the
Yeah.
story. They are into each other.
Oh, I'm so excited to check it out. And Snake says that they like the old designs of Monster
I
High.
like I like
Yeah.
both now. I used to like I had a lot of opinions about the new ones.
Oh, I
They
remember.
were not positive. Yeah, you remember.
I'm warming up to
um,
the new Laguna.
yes, me too. Actually, I actually prefer the new Laguna lately. Because as a character, she's more interesting.
Hmm.
Laguna and G1 got shafted character wise. They really didn't do a lot with
Yeah,
her. She was kind of there, and
little
then she had
Aussie.
her. Yeah, and New Laguna is like can't not Puerto Rican.
Like
She's like
Spanish?
she has a
Hispanic.
Latinx accent, but I don't remember like where she's like from the tropical seas. So she's like a piranha sea monster type thing.
I love that.
Yeah, so she has sharp teeth. She's always talking about biting things. She's just kind of a gremlin. She's also a gamer. So
She's still very much right up my alley.
and
Ugh.
she has a stuffed
Uh,
piranha that she
Does she
really
have any
likes.
sponsors?
What would
She
be
does not.
the Monster High equivalent of gamer sponsors or stream sponsors?
I don't know. Like
Raid
what
Shadow Fiends.
Range Shadow.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. I like it.
And also a recent episode Trixie Mattel was in.
I have been seeing stuff about that. I've been,
Yeah,
it's so funny. I've always been kind of on the fringe of like
the
drag queen
Drag Race
stuff.
fans.
I know, and it's
Human energy drink.
no, you're absolutely right.
Good. That's good. I didn't even consider.
Solid brand.
Ooh, what flavors would they have? Something for the zombies,
we
like brains.
we got Karen. we got hippie. We got. It's just like the stereotypes for humans, just as flavors,
Ooh, I try it. I drink it at least once.
right?
Ugh. I would love like a Halloween because something that Monster High is so amazing for is like having this spooky brand and kind of bringing it to the mainstream. And it doesn't have to be Halloween to do it. And I kind of would love more stuff to be like that, like energy drinks, anything themed. I'll take it. I'll drink the weird shit.
New Kyle flavor just dropped.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh
Solid.
man. If okay,
I'll leave Frankie like that. That's fine.
ramen.
What is up,
If you were a
I might have.
monster in the Monster High universe, what would you be?
bro? I'm literally a bowl of noodles. I think I already am a monster.
Just sentient noodles? Absolutely.
Just
Actually,
sentient
yes.
noodles. Like I literally already am.
I actually
Already in the
have
lore.
already part of the lore. I actually have. I started something last Halloween and then I didn't have time to finish it, but I was gonna. And here's the other thing: you also had your Twitter nuked. But
Did I?
yeah, you had your
Oh
Twitter.
well, my
Remember
original Twitter, yeah.
your original Twitter, not your current. And I was like thinking to myself, I want to make. I think I remember kind of talking about at one point. I wanted to make Twitter avatars for people, and
Hmm.
I think you gave your 2 cents. You'd be like, I'd be like maybe like a zombie or Frankenstein or something. And then I realized while making it, I'm like, Ramen doesn't even have a fucking Twitter. I
That's so true.
I can't like even if I made you an icon for Twitter, it would have
I
no
do have
meaning.
a I do have a PNG tuber where they an artist that I
Hmm.
know very well took my basically bowl of noodles,
Ooh.
my current avatar, and turned him into Nemesis from Resident Evil 3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It was actually pretty nice. It's a Halloween avatar. Whenever October comes around.
Can't wait to see it. I'm very
Yeah.
interested.
This will be like the third year I'm using it.
I like to switch it up. I have the same outfit, like the same
Mhm.
I always dress up my character as a witch. She's got like a very specific witch design, but I always try and do
Mm,
like a little bit of a different avatar for it.
fair enough.
And then I tried to make one
Wouldn't
for
ramen
yeah,
wouldn't ramen be like a mummy and just covered in noodles, says
instead of
Sneak.
wraps.
Yeah, that makes sense. And to answer you, Kakashi, I don't plan on pre-ordering any type of Switch. I'm fine with the one I have already, unless they bring out a Switch 2
Oh
or
God.
That's
like
apparently
a
what they're
whole
wanting to
new.
do, which
Yeah,
I really
yeah,
hope
yeah. So
so.
like,
No.
I'm like waiting for that to be released, and then I'll pre-order a new Switch, cause mine's pretty old. Mine was one of the first few ones that came out.
Same. I got mine like barely a couple months after release, very shortly after my little brother did. I went to early morning. It was a day off work, and I took the train to the Nintendo store, Nintendo World in Rockefeller Center. Like 9 a.m. I was waiting outside with a very small line because the Switch was still very brand new at that point. And I come in and I'm like, "Hey, you got any of the like the blue and like I have here on the
Blue and
screen,
red.
the blue and red one?" And he left, and they're like, "Well, yeah, you're like one of the first people in here. Why wouldn't I?" I was like, "I don't know. You never know. I'm just asking." And I got that. I got the new Zelda, and I didn't play the Zelda for months because I just sucked ass at it at the beginning. But then the better I got at it, I was so obsessed.
That's fair.
Does anyone
I've only
know?
been there
Yeah.
once. Very, very. It's a very nice place to go if you're a Nintendo fan, because they have like a bunch
Hmm.
of memorabilia, inside the store.
You can charge your phone on the DK barrel.
Oh God, you can?
You can?
They have, yeah, they have charging ports that you can like plug in your phone charger into.
I
Um,
didn't
That's
know it was on
so
the barrel.
funny.
yeah, it's like at the top of it, and I never use it, but I always know it's there. So if I'm ever in a bind, I know where to go, as long as I have a phone charger. So
That's so funny.
I haven't been there in a hot minute, but I used to go there like every time I was in Manhattan. That'd be one of my few stops. I'd go there. I'd go to Kino. I'd go to Book Off. Um, also I think Image Anime is dead in the water, so that's
Yeah, I
actually
think
really
it's
sad.
been dead for a while. I
I
don't even remember the last time I went to Image Anime.
I went to check it out.
Hecklejack.
Yeah,
Hecklejack just said, "Wow, we actually have 3 people this stream, and not a single one of them is Froggy. That's
yeah.
crazy."
I'm trying something new. It's also not
Bro,
Froggy's
Froggy
week.
got fired from last stream.
Oh god, that stream was wild with Lena. Oh my god.
That was so funny.
And it's so funny because, fun fact, Lena's actually the one that introduced us because I knew Lena before I knew Froggy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, a little bit of
Nice.
lore.
We're getting Froggy lore. Let's
Mhm.
go.
Yeah, we met at Magfest. It was great.
Nice.
Now we're engaged.
It's
Nice.
amazing how things accelerate in that manner.
Really. Um, but yeah, I wanted to try something different. I reached out and I was like, "Hey friends, would anybody be interested in just like in co-hosting?" Because I realized all I ever have is Froggy, and I'm like, "Well, let's see what it's like if it's different." So I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are.
Yeah, be chilling.
I also
That was nice running.
Yeah, you get to like chill. You guys don't see it, but I actually have ramen. What is it? Face camming in the Discord.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, a treat. Like
Yeah.
Froggy got canceled live. Oh no.
Kind of funny though.
This is the
We're getting
twit
a good
longer.
amount of art requests.
Oh god. You know what I thought I did? I thought I made it so that you could post less, but god, I wonder. Oh my.
That didn't work.
I have no idea how to do it
Clearly, that didn't work.
properly. We got
I don't think there is a way to like limit it live. It's more or less just good luck.
yeah, really.
Pick and choose,
Hope for the best. Um
basically.
Oh wow. I'm sure we'll get through. We got 2 hours. I'm sure we'll get through most of them. Like I said, like it says, and like I say always. Again, a disclaimer: if we don't get to your request tonight, there's always another stream. There's always another Wednesday. so don't worry
There will
about it.
always be another stream.
I mean, there's another
The
Wednesday
stream will
right
never
there. Look at
end.
the screen.
It's like Weird Wednesday. Also, I gave her big
Wow.
honkin' bazongers.
Wow.
Ramen got what I did.
Yeah, I got it. That's okay. Ben Annie's a little slow.
I am also, but I do like the Wednesday jokes. I still love the one I did where it was like I did a It's Wednesday, my dudes featuring
Yep.
Wednesday. That's
That was a
It
good
is
one.
Wednesday, my dudes.
still one of my favorites as of recent. I'm gonna give her the Enid treatment.
I'm literally going to be putting Enid in Wednesday's uniform because Wednesday wears an all black uniform.
Yep. And then I don't know.
Everyone else who wears the blue stripes.
I find the uniforms in the Wednesday show are interesting to me because they're not bad. And I like that Wednesday wears her own because she's like, she has to do it like she's got a doctor's note to wear black.
Yep.
But,
Nice.
Yeah. But like I kind of wish that they weren't so I don't know. I'm spoiled by Japanese culture and Japanese school uniforms. Not everything can look like that. That's what I expect. Yeah. I like them. I like the white sailor uniform stuff. They're really cute. And this one's more like boarding school and all. But like something about it. I'm like I try not to focus too much on the costumes and try and focus more on the characters in this case because I'm like I can't keep focusing on it. It's going to drive me crazy. I keep expecting, school uniforms like that. No.
No, not allowed.
You're not getting
we got
that.
a question from
Yes.
Dr. Cruz.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Or D. Cruz.
Dr.
I don't know why I
Cruz.
said Dr. Cruz. Bananians,
Yes.
do you like Supernatural?
Like the show, I actually watched the first couple seasons of it way back when on like Netflix or something, and I really did like it until they introduced angels and demons and got a little too deep into the angels and demon stuff and less about the supernatural surrounding them. Because that's when the story kind of dropped off for me. And I tried to get back into it and I just couldn't. I don't think the show's bad or anything. It's just like I like the Monster of the Week format. And once that's gone, you kind of lose me as a viewer. Unless the story and the plot's like really engaging, which in this case it was not.
Banani likes monsters.
I do like monsters. I think I like monster designs. I like concepts. Like we were talking about the idea in the Discord a little bit. If Wednesday and Enid had swapped, much like we're drawing right now, and I think we said that Wednesday would potentially get, I guess, Enid's werewolf powers, and Enid would get kind of
Hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Oh, so here's a fun fact. I was actually talking to Froggy about this. I had like a brain blast driving home from work today. I'm gonna try and start adding some like sounds and maybe visuals for like some of these redeems because I do try and pay attention to them.
You need a visual, like not a visual, but like an audio cue.
Yeah.
To basically know when to do it.
Exactly, and
I get that.
Yeah, and just that way I'm not like kind of having to search for it, and that way chat doesn't have to be like, hey, like we redeemed this, you gotta do it. So
I didn't hear you drink. I didn't hear that gulp. You better fucking do it.
Here, wait, I'll do it again. Sippy sippy.
Sippy sippy.
That was actually one of my ideas for like a sound, just to say like, someone redeems it, you just hear me go
sippy sippy.
Sippy sippy, or like I was thinking of two different ones. Either take a sip babe, obviously because that one's very popular, or take a sip nya, which is just more cat. Or really, really goofy. Take a sip babe, nya. Like just, I don't know, something very like low effort, but not quite low effort. But that's something I'm going to be rolling out because actually, I might as well say it now. I was going to say it at the end of the stream, but it doesn't matter when I say it. I was actually thinking, I've got like a little week vacation coming up in April. Froggy and I are going to go somewhere. And I was thinking to myself, there's so many projects and things I want to do, but I feel like I don't have the time. Because I'm very much so like a one-track kind of person. It's very hard to like stay on task or get on task sort of deal. So I was actually thinking I'm actually going to take a month-long hiatus in this upcoming month, April. just so I can like be able to like start getting some new stuff ready, work on some other projects, and then come back in what is it? What's the next month? May?
May, yeah.
May. And then come back in May with like obviously the schedule, some just more like streamlined specific stuff. So I was going to announce that at some point. I'll probably announce it tomorrow or at the beginning of April. But you know, I don't stream that much to begin with, so it's not like it's not too crazy.
That's fair.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. I'm gonna do those audio cues. I have some visual stuff I'm thinking of, some other redeems I want to start like getting ready. So May'll be fun, hopefully. Please have fun. Please have fun.
Are we having fun?
Ramen,
That's a good
you're
question.
having fun.
What is fun?
Half-assed friends who
find
do
fun.
stuff together.
Oh, shut the fuck
You
up.
and me. And it's for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. And we were saying it's not like Wazzy taking a nice vacation in Japan for a few weeks. I'm not going that far.
That'll be me in like November, I think is when we want
Yo, what week of
Nice.
November? Are you going on
Oh
my
my
birthday?
god! It's the person that got canceled.
Oh, hey, it's Froggy.
It's Froggy in the chat.
Froggy, there's new lore. You're not the co-host tonight because you got
You were
canceled.
You got canceled.
Decrease is asking, are you not doing an OC stream then for April? No, but I will be, you know, in May I will be doing an OC stream because I said again once a month. It'll be definitely the process will be more streamlined than it has been. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know about all you, but it'll be more organized for me to be able to draw you guys the art you want.
We're the final show, is what you're saying? We're the last two co-hosts to be on your stream before your hiatus?
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Let's
Make it
fucking
count.
go. Fuck
Make
you,
it count.
Froggy.
The last words you'll ever hear. And then you never hear from Froggy again.
Basically.
Actually, that's how it goes.
Froggy saying that the reason for the cancellation, we're making it up now. AI art theft.
That would be a good reason to be canceled.
As in, you're
No,
stealing the AI
It's
art.
literally just assault on a VTuber. Fucking. That's literally what happened.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Going to the digital
Honestly.
brig. Oh.
You're literally getting sent to horny jail.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You stole my art? Rude.
Dang.
That's cold.
I feel betrayal.
Rude. Literally backstab.
Ugh. The world can be so cruel.
Although, we'll say, the art's looking really fucking nice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
10 out of 10.
I will.
I can't do this shit, man. I'll stay on the tech side, alright? I'll stick to Photoshop.
I still think it's so funny doing Extra Life this past year. I'm like, well, I don't know about streaming because like my headphones don't fucking work. And then Ramen, after going through it, is like, you do know that you had like this thing turned off this whole time. I forget
It was
what
your fucking security setting.
my security
It's
settings.
your fucking security setting for allowing microphones onto Discord.
I didn't know. I thought I had everything turned the
That
right
was
way.
so funny. I looked so disappointed.
You were so pissed.
I'm like, bro.
Ugh, shame. And here I am thinking I'm
That was
tech
so funny.
literate. Ugh. But now I'm ready. Oh. Oh, and Snake's now asking if you could help me with my hi-fi rush problem.
What is your hi-fi rush problem?
There's
I'm
like some
curious.
sound skipping and like it makes it like you know when dialogue happens, it's not
In sync?
in sync because it like the audio cuts out for a minute and then comes back very abruptly, but then everything's off sync and it like gets itself back, but it happens a lot, like mostly during cutscenes and then sometimes
So-
yeah.
I want to say first of all, how are you capturing the game?
I honestly thought it was because I had the VTuber settings the way they were, but I was gonna fix it. Um, I'm doing it through just the screen capture, but should I be doing it through like the game capture thing?
So you are grabbing your game footage through your computer.
Yeah, through the screen. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: do you have this audio lag when you are playing the game,
Uh,
like
yeah.
through your side, or is it just on stream?
Sorry to interrupt. I just
It's.
wanted to let you guys know I gotta run to the bathroom, so I will be
Oh,
back.
sure. Bio break.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Party, party. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't
Mute.
bother nobody. No party, party.
What is that from?
That is a song that my dad likes to sing to my dogs.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's a little potty song. So whenever we take the dogs out to go poop and pee, we sing that, and my dogs get excited.
Oh, that's adorable. I want a video of that now.
I don't know if we have a video, but I can see if I can recreate
It sounds adorable. You know,
it.
most of the time we have like a lot of cats on the stream. We might as well have a dog.
Right.
Time for a new
I'm the dog person,
species.
which is great because I have a husky.
Oh, cute. Also, we got
Yeah.
a redeemed hydrate and stretch rather.
Sketch. Big stretch.
Oh, we also have a request for the characters to say something. Can Wednesday say let's hang out? And Enid said, do we have to? Yeah, sure, that's easy enough to do. I'm basically at that point where I'm about to move on to the next one, so definitely. Yeah, it's I think I think it was happening before I was streaming it, now that I recall. Because it literally happens right from the opening credits. Where, like, the
Mm,
opening where it's telling you what studio made it, and it's going like, but, like, where it's supposed to be like zoom sound onto the screen, I think.
right.
So,
Uh, I want to say it could literally just be your OBS
mm,
that's causing it, or you're having too much processing power,
that honestly, I bet
which
you
could
it's
be
that.
your VTuber.
Yeah, I was thinking
So
that because I have the
so
VTuber, which is a Steam application, open along with the other Steam application, which is the game. So I'm
that
wondering
could
if
do
it
it.
is that. And I know that OBS has a new thing, which is supposed to like lower the CPU usage or something, where OBS
Yes.
and VTube Studio have this like Sprout thing that you're supposed to like install, and that way you're not using the game capture screen, which I tried to do before the stream on Monday, but it just wasn't like I wasn't finding the right thing to download, or even if I did download it, it wasn't working. So I have to like sit down with that and figure it out.
Right.
So that is one thing I was gonna do for the next time to kind of hopefully like make that problem happen less. But I guess if there's a way to have two programs running at the same time with OBS, that honestly, I'm sure that was the issue. Um,
I think literally. Well, the thing with VTubers
mm,
and their programs is the most normal layout for those VTubers is a two PC setup where
oh,
one PC is running your OBS, your
wow,
VTuber, and that's it. Because most of
huh,
your processing power is going to your VTuber. And then they use a capture card to capture the other PC, which that PC's
oh,
main purpose is for gaming.
huh,
Because VTubing is such a new thing, but it takes so much processing power, especially for like
yeah.
the more complex VTubers.
Well, I'm definitely learning something tonight. Okay. Okay, well that explains a lot. Cause I mean, when I was first, huh. Well, this is definitely the better computer to run the game or something.
Right.
Um, I mean, normally, like in the past, I was streaming from my laptop while having things open on the computer, and that was I don't know if that was the new or old computer at that point, but like I have a laptop, so I don't know. Um, that might be something I try in the future, but I guess for now it's not going to be something to fix. Oh, we got a no reference challenge. Let's see. What is that? Nebby from
Nebby
Sun
from.
and Moon. Oh, like
Oh, just a
the
little
cloud.
fucking stone. It's the fucking stone
Stone?
thing. Thank you, Ramen, for being the tech guy. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the little fucking stone thing that turns into the legendary Pokemon
Yeah,
from Sun and
no.
Moon.
That's that Okay, that's the one where it's like Cosmog, right? Or is that before Cosmog?
Is You're right, it is
Oh,
Cosmog.
it's like a
Fuck.
little, right? That is Cosmog, right?
That is
Okay.
Cosmog. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I know that Pokemon. I have that Pokemon as a plush. I don't have it near me, so I can't look at it. So there is that.
No reference.
No references, but I have a distinct image of um, that in my mind. What can I request for the no reference challenge? So basically, the no reference challenge is we're not allowed to look up a reference. Like normally, I want to say my co-host or my co-host, my co-artist and I will most likely be looking up references for some of the stuff because a lot of you guys know stuff that we don't know, like the pizza guy thing. I don't know the pizza guy, but I have a vague idea
Pizza
of what he looks
Tower.
like. Yeah, pizza tower. See, pizza guy, pizza tower. So is that actually the music?
No, it's
Oh
the
no,
fucking
that's
pizza theme from
yes,
Spider-Man 2.
yes. Oh my god, no! Like as you were singing the last notes, I was like, I do know this song. I do know it. I went to that place, by the way. I went to when I was
Yeah,
at Anime NYC a couple years ago. Not this past year, but the one before it, before COVID. Yeah, the one before COVID. My friend and I dressed up as Spider-Man characters. I was Spider-Gwen, and my friend was like the kind of hobo-looking Spider-Man from Spider-Verse. And after we were done at the con, we went to the pizza place from that Spider-Man movie, and we took photos of us eating
nice,
pizza and hanging out near the picture of
nice.
Peter Parker.
Let's fucking go.
It was
That's
great.
awesome.
Oh, it felt great, and we had requests to take photos with kids. We took photos with other Spider-Man cosplayers that were like trying to do parkour shit. Um,
Nice.
Good. It was a great night. It was the Sunday of it because it's like just a bodysuit. Um, but yeah, as far as like oh, your friend was Peter B. Parker. Exactly. Thank you. Um, and I'm about to pick the next request, but just to wrap up the thing about the no reference thing. Hopefully, if you do request something for the no reference challenge, I hope it's something we know that we can like kind of conjure up within our minds. Otherwise, I think that we have artistic liberty to just come up with what we think it looks like.
I need you to draw NPC number 13 from the Lord of the Rings, the second movie.
uh, um, I can draw a hobbit potentially. I don't. Or I guess we only have our hobbits in the movie, right? Like I guess there's elves, there's orcs.
I didn't say Hobbit. I said NPC number 13.
Can a hobbit not be an NPC?
No.
I am fine with that. Sorry.
Hey, hey,
Hello, welcome back.
Hugo, there was a little addendum to the request for Enid and Wednesday. Um,
Okay.
D. Cruz was asking, can Enid say, ugh, do we have to? Because I wrote Wednesday saying, let's hang out.
Yeah, I can definitely put that in there. It's
Yeah.
like,
I could have done it
So
myself, but I
Snake
let you.
just says,
Yes.
I'm going to be honest with everybody. I tried to watch the Lord of the Rings movies, but I could never even finish the first one. It's just so slow.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, hot take, same. I did not enjoy the Lord of the Rings movies. I thought they were boring. They had a few funny moments,
I still
but
can't
that's
get over.
basically it.
Yeah, like I still can't get over the moment in the first movie where was it Gandalf is fighting Solomon, right?
Hmm.
And he's confronting him in the tower. And I went to go see it recently. We saw it in orchestral version of Lord of the Rings, where they just played the movie in the background while the orchestra's playing, and I didn't know that's what we were gonna do. So you
Nice.
you just see Gandalf being spun around like he's breakdancing on the floor, and I was laughing hysterically. I was just like, I forgot this happens. I didn't remember this at
Yeah.
all. As far as the next request I'm gonna do, there is the request for Common Rider Kabato fighting somebody else's art request. Um, there's the request for Faith from Mirror's Edge. After that, we have a little ghost from Destiny wearing a party hat, and then of course
Hydrate.
Kakashi. Oh, Thank you. Will do. Just so you guys know, I am drinking. Sippy, sippy.
Making the noise.
You gotta do that.
I can't do it. I feel like it won't pick it up. I'm doing fake sippy noises. There's a request for Ryolu dressed as Kakashi. And then, of course, the Molly and friends doing something with a Ouija board, summoning ghosts. And Wazi's there.
Because of course
there for
Wazi's
some
there,
odd
because
reason.
Molly's there.
It's more detailed, but I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Draw yourselves as Pokemon. Sam and Dean Winchester fighting Demon Amanda from Amanda the Adventurer. Whoa. Ida from the Owl House, like Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. That's another thing that was mentioned in the Discord.
Because her design was inspired by Ryoko.
I was gonna say, like, that feels fairly obvious, but I didn't want to say it. Like, I was like, I bet you that was absolutely 100% on purpose.
Yes.
Alright. I want to answer Naked Snake real quick.
Yes.
Because the question is, what was your first anime? If we count Pokemon as an anime, I will say Pokemon. But if we were to not to do that, I want to say it's Full Metal Alchemist. Because it would
Ooh.
play every now and then during Adult Swim. Along with Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop. It was basically reruns.
Oh, that was like, yeah, on Adult Swim, you said.
Yeah. It was late at night.
Yep. That was how I watched anime too.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Those are the first animes I'd watch. First full series I watched, though.
Ooh.
Full series. This is kind of funny. High School of the Dead.
Nice.
I feel like,
Just
of
talking
course.
about that anime with someone today.
It's
like, High School of the Dead, like, even people who don't like fan service like High School of the Dead because it's so gratuitous and over the top that it's funny.
The boobs thing will never, like, stop.
It's so fucking hilarious. I died laughing at that scene. Holy
The
fuck.
fashoo bullet going through the titties. Ugh. Beautiful. Amazing. No one could do it better. Ugh. I'm gonna draw the common writer. I think this is Kabuto, I believe.
I'm potentially wondering if I should take the no reference challenge.
If you'd like to, you can.
I do know what Nebula looks like.
Yeah, but like, oh my god, just thinking of weird anime. I guess Kabuto is gonna be fighting Nebi. Squaring
Nice.
up. Gonna fight.
Square up, you little cloud.
At least it's a Pokemon, so it kind of can fight.
Yeah, at least it, like, has a fighting chance.
Poor Nebi. Oh my god. I remember like somebody did this whole thing about like, listen, if this is possible, this is what's going on here. Like here's the math. And I think you think about that, you see the anime where it's the woman taking the giant bazooka out of her chest. I love when it gets fucking weird.
Nice.
I forget what show that is. I feel like I've just seen the GIF, you know? I don't know if I've ever watched the anime. I've been watching Witch Hunter Robin I'm almost finished with, and Gankutsuo. Like recently that are old, like early 2000s shows, I believe. And Witch Hunter Robin, pretty decent, pretty solid. Gankutsuo has so much like has so many patterns in it. Like everybody's wearing a patterned outfit. There's texture everywhere. There's texture in the world that makes it look like a low poly rendered video game. And it's this like revenge drama with a love triangle and like a person getting involved who is not even part of. He's just kind of like the byproduct of the betrayal, and he gets kind of roped into it unknowingly, and he's kind of like a dumb aristocrat. Like he's just there for fun, and everything goes to shit. People die, people get blamed for things that aren't their fault, prove their innocence. It's crazy. And the guy's like a blue vampire elf from space.
Can I just say, the base form of Nebi is literally just a sign.
Is a what sign?
Mickey Mouse.
It kind of is.
Yeah. It's got those little Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah, the ears.
It's like it's a I can't talk. It's a
Is
what is it called? The fucking Mouse-Catool? Mickey Mouse-Catool?
that what it's called?
Right?
I
Like
don't even know what you're trying to reference.
it's a children's
one-
show.
It's from Mickey's Playhouse, or whatever it is.
I have
The
younger
one where
siblings.
he's always like, "It's a surprise tool that'll help us later."
That's a surprise that'll help us later. And they sing the hot dog song where they go, everything's been resolved. The end of the episode is there, and it goes like, hot dog, dun, 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 hot dog. And all the characters are like,
the fucking remix from TikTok. Jesus
dude,
Christ.
is there actually one?
Yes, there's one.
Oh my god.
There's a remix of Hot Dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what it's
Did not
from.
know I didn't know it was from.
It was from the like it's like Mickey Mouse Junior Clubhouse or whatever. Like it's
Yeah,
for children.
something like that.
And like I used to watch it with my younger siblings because I'm the oldest of like 5. So I used to have to listen to the hot dog. I watch the same fucking episode every other day because they don't have like object permanence when it comes to TV.
Right.
They just put the same shit on and they call it good and they're like, yeah, Mickey Mouse. Ugh. Hot dog,
Fuck
hot
yes,
dog, how
Mickey.
diggity dog. No, no, no,
Yeah, that's
no,
the
no.
one.
That's it. Oh god, it's not bad.
The Goofy movie is 100% a classic movie. Absolutely, 100%
Goofy movie
agree.
too.
Goofy movie and extremely goofy
absolute
movie.
Legend.
So good.
That's it. Extremely goofy movie. That's what it is. Ugh, that one
That was the one with the X Games.
Yes, and the fucking disco dancing Goofy with his like hot
Yes.
date with the afro.
His hot librarian girlfriend.
Ugh, okay. So you know how I'm sure other people are like this. You have like a handful of movies that you would like not really fight your siblings on to like pop into the TV. Okay. For me, that was the extremely goofy movie, and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and occasionally Spice Girls if I could convince people to watch it. Spice World.
Shrek.
Shrek. Yeah, Shrek is a good one.
Do love Shrek.
Literally, no one will deny Shrek.
Shrek is easy to like turn your brain off to too.
Exactly.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Shrek is
Shut the
love.
fuck up.
Is there a Shrek religion?
Yes,
Actually?
actually.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Do you realize there's Shrek raves going on?
Yes, I have seen the Shrek raves.
We've had 2 of them over here and they both sucked.
Aw. I saw the
Really
one in
unfortunate.
Iowa was like popping off.
We've had a good amount here in Vegas.
Oh, I want to go to a Shrek rave. That sounds like so much fun. Oh.
I know that he's like that Nebby's like a gradient type thing. I assume these are the correct order of the colors, but I'm just going from darkest to
I
lightest.
don't.
Whenever you finish.
I just don't know how to. I forgot how to smudge things.
There's like
Have you
a.
tried rubbing your
feather.
thumb on it?
You can like feather it and then kind of layer it.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
it's like changing the hardness of the brush or something.
Yeah. Like, we also have a question. What is your? This is from Mysterious Phoenix. What is your favorite children's show that you had to watch because of your siblings? I would say. I don't know if I had a favorite.
I was the youngest.
The baby of the
I made my
family.
siblings watch it.
Okay, well, what would you make your siblings watch the most?
If I remember correctly, I absolutely love Teletubbies as a
Oh,
kid.
Teletubbies was so good. I don't know. I watched a lot of SpongeBob with my little brother. He used to call it when he was a kid Baba Dee instead of SpongeBob SquarePants. And what was funny about that is that Baba was his word for bottle, and Dee was his word for daddy. So in baby translation, he was basically saying bottle daddy. And something about that
Kinda
was so
funny.
bizarre, yeah.
Kind of funny.
But is it funny enough?
Kind of funny. Red Dragon redeemed an art request for Bananions as Shrek.
Oh no.
That's cursed. That's cursed. Didn't tell you.
I don't
can
know.
picture it right now. That's cursed.
I don't know if we'll get to that, but I feel like Hugo could pull it off better than me.
I can probably try it. I have drawn Shrek on request before, so.
Oh, I feel like maybe that's why I'm thinking that.
I have experience in drawing Shrek.
That's all you,
You
do.
don't
on
know.
this
You
stream.
don't
I
want
got
to know
paid.
where.
I got paid to draw Shrek. I got paid $5 to draw Shrek.
Yo,
There you go. You literally have experience.
it wasn't
Yes.
one of those like draw like Shrek with the pregnant shadow and their baby thing, was it?
No, it was just Shrek.
Oh my god.
I think it.
Kind of
I
funny.
can't remember exact. It might have been Magical Girl Shrek.
Stop. Oh my
I
god.
can't remember. I would have to find the sketchbook it's in. Because the person who paid me to do it, I believe it was either my friend Shy or Alexa. So I still have the drawing because they're like, keep it in your sketchbook.
Hydrate, by
I'm
the way.
paying you to do it.
Thank you.
They're like, I'm paying you to do this, but I'm not taking the drawing. I want you to keep it in your sketchbook. I'm like,
I'm paying you to suffer.
pretty much.
All right, and I took a sip. Next thing
Well, you're
says,
making that Shrek
yeah.
money is even better than the furry money.
Damn.
That's not true. Furry money is always gonna be top tier.
I know
Furry
I gotta
money
get
is
better.
I've been
Sorry.
trying to learn how to draw furry stuff, and I've been trying to learn how to draw explicit stuff without blushing.
Ooh.
Not been
Without
successful in
blushing!
that.
Without blushing!
I have not been successful in that.
We're gonna get
I always chicken out and end
Still
up
trying.
drawing
Still
them in
trying.
clothes.
we're gonna get a Hugo After Dark.
Here's what you do, okay? You draw the clothes first, and then erase the clothes.
Yeah.
It's art. It'll work.
Just
I
remind me of that fucking Office meme. It's called hentai, and it's art.
Sometimes I think about making like a not safe for work Bananion's Twitter, like that's privated, obviously.
Fucking make it OnlyFans!
No, not like that. Not like that, Robin. More like I just draw like kind of slightly pervier shit.
Right.
Like it's not like I won't go whoops. I won't go
Nice.
like full on like I'm gonna draw like I'm gonna be a porn artist now kind of stuff. No.
Just lewd. Just lewd.
Just like a little panty shot here and there.
Lewd.
I think the closest I've gotten to lewd art is I've drawn Final Fantasy 14 character in his undies.
Yo, was it the no, I'm thinking of someone else, but was it the red-haired one with the cat
The
ears?
red-haired cat boy, yeah.
How did I guess? How did I guess?
That wasn't in the office. I thought that was Samuel
I-
Jackson who said that. That's literally the office, Snake. I can literally pull up the scene right now and reference it to you.
Yeah, I've drawn that red-headed cat boy shirtless and also in his undies.
I 100% believe you, and I feel like I've at least seen the shirtless one, if not the undies.
Yep. The undies one was like a fully rendered
Yeah.
piece with like a background and all and lighting and stuff. So the shirtless one was just a sketch that was like haphazardly painted.
Honestly, you know what, Hugo? We need more people like you.
I need to keep it up.
I think it's on my old DeviantArt, which we don't have to talk about, but I am talking about this part of it. I have a Miku panty shot drawing that I did where it's her very cheekily lifting, like she's in like a kneeling position. She's very cheeky, like lifting up her skirt, and you see like the stereotypical like white and blue panties that usually people draw her with or like other characters with. And even that was too much for me. I think I put it under a not safe for work filter.
Kind of funny.
Right? Like it's not I don't know. That's probably the weirdest I've ever gone. And I've also drawn like I don't know. I feel like this doesn't count as like too dirty or anything. I've drawn Homestuck March Aridin,
Ah, yes.
who's a little scantily clad.
Hey, it's a crop top and a mini skirt, so yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
Not even a crop top. It's a tube top.
It's a
and
tube
a mini
top.
skirt.
so
I never followed Homestuck when I was in middle school? Question mark?
Better off.
better off.
I mean, yeah, fair.
I'm still planning to do a Homestuck cosplay. I never left. Yikes.
My friends are just now getting into it.
Yo.
And also getting into cosplay for the first time. So they cosplay. Well, actually, one of them did cosplay before. Their partner is the one who's cosplaying for the first time. They cosplayed Roxy
Nice.
and Dave.
Is this someone I know?
No,
Darn
you
it.
haven't met them. They live over here. We met them here.
Gotcha.
Samuel Jackson W right there. That fucking clip. Let's go.
Amazing.
Someone
It's
say home.
it. Do not. Let's not bring this up. Stop. Resist.
Uh-oh.
They're
Silence.
doing a whole like 413 event in California.
Oh my god.
Like it's going like a huge like Homestuck party that's going from 413 to the 20th.
Damn. Oh my god, and that's coming up, huh? Shit.
Yeah, like Anaheim apparently, because I know like my friends who just got into it are going because they wanted to go to California anyway. So
Jelly.
yeah.
I'm actually gonna have not sure when, but I actually reached out to an old Homestuck friend of mine who was a pretty active artist. Not I don't know about the Homestuck community, but was an active artist at that time in general. And we used to draw together on iScribble, which is very similar to this, but pixel art, where you draw together. And I reached out to them like literally today, and I was like, "Well, I thought I reached out to you before about this, but would you be interested in drawing on the stream, like for old times' sake?" And that's probably going to be something that pops up in either May or June after my hiatus. Look forward to that, everybody. If you are into Homestuck, we got a Homestucker coming. Another Homestucker.
As Japanese game developers say, please look forward to it.
Please
Please
look
look
forward
forward to it. Kind of funny. Robin, to change the subject off of Homestuck, watch any shows
Please.
recently? No, I don't watch shows. The most recent show I probably watched was literally the first episode of The Last of Us, and I kind of stopped after that.
As in you didn't like it or you just didn't have time?
I I don't watch shows. I
Huh.
play video games.
Okay. That's
The
fair.
grind don't
Most of the
stop.
time,
The grind don't stop. I
that's
literally play Destiny and Valorant. That takes up most of my life currently.
And now Killing Floor. Yay.
that's how I
I'm killing for every now and then, yeah.
oh, Killing Floor. I miss Killing Floor.
Yeah.
Right?
Killing Floor is fun.
I want to play
Yeah.
it. But I'm sorry, Hugo, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, like, that's me too for the most part, is I pretty much only play video games or draw in my spare time. I only watch shows if there's something gay in it, and then
Fair.
I'll watch it. That's how I ended up watching Owl House. That's why I'm watching Monster High. We'll eventually watch Amphibia. It's not Amphibia is not as gay, which is why I haven't watched it yet. But it is.
So
It does have some
IRL
gay in it.
word ban is the D word.
Yep. I'm actually gonna here wait. I'm gonna make a little thing for you, for me, and for Hugo. At this point, I want to see how many times we accidentally do say it during the stream, if at all, and I'm gonna make a little tally. And I still haven't come up with a penalization or like a punishment for whoever the loser is, but someday I will.
Every time you say the word, you have to donate bits.
Honestly, that's pretty good.
I'll look up Nebby and see how accurate I got.
I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. I think color-wise you were close, but I think it's a little bit. It might be a little bit brighter.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Also, I think it's like one
It's a-
singular line.
Yeah,
not
it's one.
a
It's
Y.
like a Saturn ring around it, and it's got little blue blush cheeks, like Pikachu,
Yeah, the
but
blush cheeks.
blue. And also, there's stars in the head puffs, little puffs. Also, the stalks should be thinner.
Yeah, I think
I
Galaxy.
did get the colors pretty much right. I just missed a brighter blue at the top, and there's no like black gray on the bottom.
See, that's what I was thinking of the black.
Yeah.
Also, Mysterious Phoenix cheered 50 bits. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Here's actually speaking of bits, I had an idea. You know how I think what is it? The bits on Wazi's channel are called
Hydrate.
Bingle Bangles. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Hydrate.
Bangles.
Yes, correct. Bingle Bangles.
Bingle Bangles. So I don't know about changing the name. I can't think of a fucking unique name to call them. I'm fine with calling them bits. But I was thinking kind of similar to every time someone I think donates bits, right? There's like a unique message that'll play that someone has recorded and she put in there. I was thinking, what if I were to do something similar, but I ask people to record themselves meowing.
Ah,
So every time it's a different viewer's meow, and you can, yeah, you could do that. You could do that. It can be like you make it as creative as you possibly can, as long as it's not like dirty or weird. You
I
know?
would just do Danny and Cats Don't Dance.
What if they don't do it on
Meow.
purpose? What if it wasn't intended?
Meow.
Ooh. If it was like pervy on accident.
Oh God.
Robin,
Let's see.
insert that clip of I'm going to put the cat on the mic.
I want to answer Snake's question.
Yes.
Who's my favorite Steven Universe character? I watch that. I do watch Steven Universe.
Yay.
It's again gay.
Nice.
But who is
Stretch,
my
by the way.
favorite?
Yeah.
Used to be Lars.
You would be a Lars.
Of course. I do still very much enjoy Lars. I really liked his character development. I don't know.
Lars
who
of
my
the
absolute
Stars.
favorite is.
I
Probably
loved.
Amethyst.
Yes.
Probably Amethyst. Lars of the Stars is my favorite. I just love that he was basically Captain Harlock.
Exactly. No, when Lars had his big old like character development at that point, here's something about Steven Universe is I like. It's interesting. I've never felt like this with any other show, but I not mourn. That's not the right word I want to use. Because I like them. I like who most of the characters are at the beginning. I think they're fine the way they are. And then like they go through Steven Universe is all about like, growing as a person in a sense.
I mean,
like,
that was like and then they speed ran it in the movie because they had to do it all over again.
I won't go into that, but my feelings about that. But part of me sometimes misses some of the characters and how they used to interact with other characters. But that, again, I always have to remind myself that is the growth. They're doing better now than they were, or at least they were still okay then, but they're okay now, and they feel better about who they are now. And it just like with Lars and Sadie, kind of growing apart.
I was just thinking that because Lars and Sadie, I liked their dynamic. I didn't like how it affected Sadie in a negative way, but I liked their dynamic. And I thought that they were cute together, but I'm glad that they got like closure on that.
Yeah. At least they got closure.
Shep is also really cool, so.
Shep didn't
also canonically non-binary, also cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You just reminded me that I won some Steven Universe necklaces from Wazi on one of her extra lives.
Ooh.
But I have still never seen Steven Universe.
What? Yo, wait. What did can I see what the necklaces look like?
Yeah, I can grab them real quick. I'll just be right back.
Tell me when you have them on webcam so I can just switch real quick.
So you can just look at them?
Yeah. I actually recently bought Steven Universe merchandise.
Nice.
I bought,
also, Kashi Lover says favorite Steven Universe character is Garnet. Good choice.
So
Garnet
good.
is great. I also just love Estelle. I've always loved Estelle, so the fact that she was voicing Garnet made me very excited. So
she was really good at it too.
I can find those necklaces.
I bought the rose quartz flag that they have on the battlefield.
Nice.
And I got the diamond dad cap, which is gorgeous. It has like the Diamond Authority like symbol on the front, and then it's got their like kind of cave paintings on each section of the hat, and it's this nice black, and I want to wear it everywhere.
That's really cool. Also, D. Cruz asked if you have seen the awful live-action Monster High movie, Annie.
I skimmed through it. I saw a review.
I did the same thing.
Okay, good.
I did not watch it, but I have seen enough clips to have basically watched it.
I'm gonna be honest. I know, Hugo, you said that they all like have different characters, so some ships and pairings end up making more sense in this version than they would have in the original. Also, I'm drawing the Mirror's Edge character, parkouring. And it's gonna be the Office parkour. Just so we know. It's I don't like that they're pairing Claudine with
Deuce.
With Deuce, yeah.
That was only in the movie as far as I can tell right now.
Right?
The
like
movie and the cartoon series are separate. They are not related.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figure. Like that's I didn't like that idea. I also something about okay, question. In the animated series, did Deuce and Cleo break up?
They were never together.
Never together.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay, because that's the clarification that I need. Because I think in the live action movie they were
broken up. Yeah.
Yeah. So like.
To start.
Exactly. So like. I don't know. I didn't like that just because I don't know. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Their characters their characterizations in the movie are also completely different from their characterizations in the new cartoon. They're
Exactly.
not the
So
same
I
at all.
can't find these fucking necklaces for shit, but I did find
Oh,
another prize that I got. Another show I still haven't watched. Do you guys know what Shira is?
I love She-Ra.
I have pins,
Let me see.
large pins. I'll bring
Large
them to you.
pins.
Here, wait, pausing to look at Ramen's live stream, which I can't show
Well,
chat.
She-Ra for me was such a whirlwind thing because I binged it like while I was between Owl House hiatuses,
I
Oh,
so
shall
I
see if
couldn't
I can
fixate
find the
on it.
necklaces later.
But
She-Ra.
it
I'll
was
do
I
this.
really liked it though.
Alright.
It's
Oh,
gay.
we're back. Oh, they're like button pins. Oh, they are cute. We
Yeah.
have Entrapta. We have, um, is that maybe Natasa? Whatever the
Fuck if
floral
I
one
know,
is.
man.
And Mr. Seafarer who likes to burn ships, man.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What is
I'm
his
glad you
name?
know. I don't. Kind of
Forgot what
funny
his
that I
name is.
won the prize.
I forgot what his name is. Oh,
I couldn't. I know him, but I don't know him. Um, I loved She-Ra. I will say that one of the seasons in the middle was incredibly weak. The one where they're in the desert and it mostly
yeah,
focuses on splitting between She-Ra and Catra. Um,
I liked Katra's
yeah,
unhingedness at the beginning of that arc.
exactly. And I love her look. I like that Catra, out of everybody else, has been the one with like the most outfit changes. Like
Yeah,
everybody else has some, but I feel like Catra was their baby, was
yeah,
the
for
staff's
sure.
baby in the show.
They definitely like favored her as far as development went.
Exactly. And like I don't know, like She-Ra gets some glow up, Glimmer gets a glow up.
Yeah, I'd
Um
say like the characters that went through the most like personality development was Katra and Glimmer.
yeah. And both through a sense of loss. Uh
Yes.
but the one where they're in the desert was such a like first of all very short season and I just felt empty from it. I was just like that's all we get? Like nothing happens. Like Catra gets like a cool jacket. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure more happens, but it just I sped through it and I was like there was nothing here. Give me more. That was I needed more from that.
Trying to pick out the next thing I'm doing.
I'm doing the one from Mirror's Edge. The other requests we have are a little ghost from Destiny wearing a party hat, Ryolu Pokemon dressed as Kakashi from Naruto. We have Hecklejack's request for Molly and friends messing with an Ouija board to summon ghosts at a sleepover party. Her mother Wazi watching through the window because she doesn't trust her daughter to not cause trouble. Ooh, it's a little spooky. Draw yourselves as Pokemon. Then there's Sam and Dean Winchester fighting Demon Amanda from Amanda the Adventurer, which is like a Dora the Explorer type game.
Gotcha.
Um, that's
I
creepy.
feel like I know that's the horror game, isn't
Yeah,
it?
where there's like
Okay.
a sheep and she's trying to get you to like do stuff and she's got like the black poofs.
Yeah, and the poor sheep.
Yeah, really. They updated that
Jacob, what do
game.
you think of the live action movies that was from childhood shows like Dora?
The
Um, what are there that are out even? I know that the Dora one is happening, or did it? If it did happen, I
live
didn't
action
see
one?
it. Yeah,
That definitely
that was.
happened a while back. Like
Yeah, I didn't see it, so I would do not know. I think were there any other? I liked Jumanji. I don't think that really counts though.
I never watched the newer Jumanjis. I watched like the first Jumanji and then Zathura, which kind of counts within the universe.
I liked Zathura, because it's a perfect example of the example that I always use when people try to argue that Kristen Stewart can't act.
Ooh,
I'm like she can act. Go watch her in Zathura.
exactly. And Zathura was good. It was pretty
Yes.
solid. I do love the original Jumanji. Fun fact, I'm sure people already know this, it's been years. But the Jumanji board was actually two separate props.
Yes.
There was an open version of the Jumanji board and there was just a box. So that way when they were running around with it, it wasn't like there was like shit rattling inside or that it could like open at any given moment, you know? Practical stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
feel like
draw myself Pokemon. That's what I'm doing.
yeah. I feel like speaking of drawing myself as Pokemon, I think so far on stream I've drawn myself as like I attempted to draw myself as a Litten a while ago. I feel like I could do better.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Um, Bananions has like a little Skitty variant, but I feel like I would try and draw just a Bananion Skitty like color palette. um, oh, and Decrease is asking if you've seen Supernatural.
I've seen Supernatural. My mom did,
It
and I
would be a
watched a
show
little
for
bit of it.
moms.
Yeah, my mom also just loves shows like that. She anytime something's on the CW, she watches it. She watches Archie, not Archie. Riverdale. She watched
Riverdale.
Riverdale. She watched Sabrina. Like
Sabrina
she
was
used to
so
watch
good.
Smallville, stuff like that. She really, really liked Supernatural. I except when it started like going really long, and then she was like, "I'm over it."
Exactly. Like after a while, I feel like you've kind of like you've done enough and you don't need to go
Yeah,
further. And that's where Supernatural kind of suffered was like they were like, "Oh, you know what? Monsters of the week, Supernatural thing of the week, whatever." Now it's just about angels and demons and prophets and protecting the prophets and like trying not to get them killed or making them lose fingers or whatever the hell. And I forget what season that begins at, but that's where they lost me, and I like forgot about, I like lost my place anyway, and I think I tried to get back into it and I was like, nah, not happening. Just
yeah. That's
can't do it.
that's that's how I felt with it too. I did enjoy aspects of it though, like a lot.
Yeah, like I'm sure they have some good stuff. Oh, you know what I did stick around for? When they found out they had another brother. That was just before
Ramen,
things got really wild. Yeah.
Ramen, you don't have to ask chat. We can see what you're doing.
God damn it!
Wait,
It's
wait,
not a
wait.
secret.
Oh, you did a poll? Who did a poll?
No.
No, he's trying to draw the ghost from Destiny was a
Oh
Party
yeah.
Hat.
I'm trying. I'm
Oh, it's because I
trying.
was looking at my screen and not the other screen.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, that's pretty good.
Also to make a new layer, it's the little plus on the post-it note looking button right above the trash can.
Where's the fucking trash can? Oh,
I don't know.
never mind.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'll put it underneath. I need the coloring layer.
we actually got Ramen to draw on the stream. What do you know?
Yeah. I took graphic design for like 3, basically.
I feel like you just reminded me of that whole like I know graphic design and it's just a bunch of like clip
Oh,
art.
graphic design is my passion.
That's it. Graphic design is my passion. I feel like I've talked about this on the show on the show. Look at me, the stream
On the
before
show.
on the
Oh
Bananions
man!
Power 2
We're a
hours.
live show. Let's go.
But like, okay, so I did pre-college at an art college in Brooklyn, Pratt, right? When I was younger, and it was to build up like college credits before college, and I took my first summer I did it. I took comic book and sequential art, and my second summer I did animation, and it was mostly just using Adobe After Effects to try and animate something within a month. So there was another class though that I almost took that was I think like graphic design or so, yeah, I think it was like graphic design maybe, I don't know. And the first year I didn't bother looking at the second year because I kind of had an idea of what I would already get, but you showed off your final projects at the end of that summer, at the end of that month, and you could go around and look at the other classes stuff. And graphic design, my first year, had to like design some sort of like smoothie or lemonade stand or something. And everybody's
Interesting.
shit looked exactly the same with very little to no variation. And the
It'd
only
be like that.
yeah, and I was kind of like so sad about it because I'm like, is this really what the class is teaching you? Like, no originality, no individuality, just using the same assets to make a slightly variated thing? Like, I don't know. Like, that's not me dissing graphic design. That's me dissing that particular class.
That's valid.
Because, like, that was sad. But there was other people, like, the fashion design students were wild. I think
Oh, I believe it.
they would do, like, Barbie doll necklaces and stuff like that, like, made out of Barbie doll parts. I loved it. Oh, oh, we got 50-50. Does that mean he's not what does that mean? Is he canceled or not uncanceled? How do we know?
Neither.
You're just stuck in limbo. You have to. Oh my God, Froggy. Okay. I can't say it because it's a fucking Dungeons and Dragons movie spoiler. We saw an early showing.
Lucky.
Imagine.
Okay, so I can't say it. I'm gonna try and say it without spoiling anything.
Be
Froggy.
very nonchalant.
Yeah. Like, Froggy, doesn't this kind of remind you of like the first and last scene of Dungeons and Dragons? If you know what I mean, like where we find our heroes, let's say, and what they're trying to do in that moment. Like that's the best I can say without spoiling anything, and that means absolutely nothing, and God knows, but that's what I'm thinking about. Anyway. I'm gonna slap some quick color on this girl and then move on to the next thing. Aw. It's a party hat with spots!
Yeah.
It's like the
Hugo.
only way to do party hats. What?
It's true.
Yeah,
Are you a
what other
Jolteon?
party hats do you have?
Yes, I am a Jolteon.
I mean, I feel like you can do striped party hats. You can do like confetti, like it already kind of looks like it's got confetti on it kind of party hats. Like that kind of stuff. Party hats come in many shapes and sizes, Ed boy.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Ed boy.
Alexa put that
Alexa
on her
was
graduation
that?
cap.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Better than mine. Mine was Undertale themed.
Mine was really boring. It was like I couldn't think of anything, so I had to like make something up. Oh, she's got a glove I didn't draw. I had to make something up last minute, so I took a bunch of like peacock patterned ribbon I had, and I just kind of laid it out methodically around the cap, and I was like, "There you go, good enough."
Yeah, mine was just plain black with sands on it. The little button that holds the tassel on. I put the heart on it, and I just put a little text box of sands saying you're gonna have a grad time.
I feel like you could also say, despite everything, like with the years I spent at this school, it's still me.
Yeah.
What did you get out of it? I don't know. It's still me.
Nothing helpful.
Oh.
I got a fine arts degree. Not really anything I can do with that.
Oh, believe me, I got a BFA in theater technology. Not really using that right now.
More than mine. I got an associate's, so.
Who are you associating with?
Exactly. Yeah, no, the associates is like the 2-year degree. In fine arts. And it was supposed to be an associate's in graphic design, but I would have had to stay there another entire fucking year.
Oh.
And do the portfolio program, and it would have taken me forever to graduate. And at that point, I had already switched what I wanted to do, and I wanted to go to makeup school. So
I remember makeup school.
Like, yeah. So I was like, nope, I'm gonna graduate with the fine arts degree so I can get the hell out of here.
And you did it.
I did it.
And I'm sorry, Ramen, what were you saying?
I'm out of gamer water.
Oh, well.
No.
Oh, and in this case, everybody, gamer water is Mountain Dew. Or not Mountain Dew. Sorry, Monster Energy Drink. 2 different things.
Hey, Mountain Dew is also gamer fuel.
Absolutely 2 different things.
Oh, and Snake's asking, what's your opinion on Johnny Bravo as a TV show? I mean, it was a show I watched when I was younger, and I thought it was pretty alright.
It was a good show.
I loved Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Untouchable, honestly. I love Froggy and I agree on a lot of things when it comes to animation, and I noticed. I feel like there was one thing that we did not agree on, and I can't even remember what it was. So
I wonder if it was something that he didn't really know much about. I feel like, or vice versa.
I feel like no, I remember it was like a passionate disagreement, but ooh. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Well, when you remember, let me know.
Yeah, if it pops up into my head, I will definitely let you know. I love how Johnny Bravo originally was, like, as a concept, was about an Elvis impersonator.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that's where he came from. That's how that happened.
That makes total sense.
Hugo, there's some gay characters in Star Trek Lower Decks.
Is that the animated one?
Yes.
Or the... Okay, I've been wanting to watch it. So
Yo, okay, Hugo,
I'll
I
watch
have
this.
the first 2 seasons on DVD, and I'm gonna order the third season on DVD, and they're coming out with a fourth.
Oh boy.
I
Jesus
love it.
Christ.
I love it. It's so good. Froggy and I just finished watching the third season this past weekend. Um, I love this show. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie. It feels it's great. I feel like I'm like absorbing a lot of fresh new media, good writing, you know. But yeah,
I
one
keep
of the
getting
main
reasons
characters.
to get. That's on Peacock, right?
I don't know about Peacock, but it's on like Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. That's the one I
Yeah.
was thinking. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been we've been debating getting Paramount Plus temporarily,
That is well
just to
possible.
watch Beavis and Butthead,
Yeah.
the reboot. So maybe we'll get it, and then I'll watch Star Trek on that as well.
I think they offer like
Park
a free week
Yeah,
hour.
I would need to. I would need more than a week, probably.
Parkour.
there, and that's the office couch, by the way.
Parkour, parkour.
Parkour, parkour. Um,
10 out of 10. I love it.
thank you. There's like as far as lower decks, the main character, I want to say she's definitely bi or similar.
Nice.
Um, and I love this one line where one of the characters, one of the main four characters, Rutherford, is like, "Oh, I'm going on a date later," with this one other random side character that pops up a lot, and the main character Mariner goes, "So and so, she's crazy hot." And something about the way she says that line, delivers that line, so good. Um,
Being
ah,
of queer media, though, I've been also meaning to watch Dead End Paranormal Park.
yeah, I'm sad it didn't get renewed for a new season. I
Yeah,
watched it.
that's
It's
one of the reasons one of two reasons that I'm hesitant to watch it, because I'm like, I don't want to get attached and then have nothing afterwards. It's going to be really upsetting to me.
I know.
And then I'm going to be like struck with that hindsight of, oh, I can't believe this got canceled while I'm watching and enjoying it. But also the animation style kind of bugs me a little bit. Not that it's bad,
Mm,
but that it just makes me think of Muppets, the way their noses are drawn.
yeah, no, I get that.
Throws me off.
It was, I don't know,
But
it took me a
I
while to
do
get
really
used
want to
to.
watch it because the main character is trans, and I'm like, yay.
Exactly. No, yeah. And they go through he goes through like this whole kind of thing with his family about that.
Yeah.
So that was really good.
And
Um
then his friend is also like comes out as bisexual to her mom.
yes, that as well.
So I'm like, oh wow, trans coming out and bisexuality coming out. It's my life story.
Rep, 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 rep. Oh, I just deleted a layer by accident. No. Okay.
My ghost!
It's hard.
No, I'm
It's
kidding.
hard to outdo loses
Oh,
coming out. So
it's true. That one's
the
so
fucking
good.
PowerPoint.
Um I do want to ask real quick. Okay, no, I still see it's there. So yeah, don't delete anything you draw. That's another thing,
Yeah,
Ramen. Yeah.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, don't delete anything. We're gonna
just
go through
hide it.
this at the end of it. If you don't want to do it, I can always steal your layer and bring it up. So that's easy enough to do. Um, I'm gonna draw a Ryolu dressed as Kakashi.
Good call.
I
I'm
feel
trying
like
to
that's easy
draw my
enough.
favorite Pokemon as me.
I feel like we
This
need to like section off the board. um,
How do I can't draw.
I mean, you drew that ghost really well.
here, Ramen gets the
Uh,
middle.
I'll delete
Oh
it
wow,
all.
I'm
So,
way more zoomed in than I
okay.
thought I was. Oops.
God damn.
I also just kind of roughly gave some lines.
It's fine. That works.
All right. So I'm middle.
Yeah, you get to be middle,
It'll be
and
right side.
yep.
I'm already over there
All right.
anyway.
Yeah, not on purpose, but I think I gave Hugo the most room.
Did you? I don't think you did. It looks close
It's
to even.
equidistant,
Close enough.
somewhat.
Close enough.
I feel like
Yeah, no, it's pretty equal.
okay, good. I feel like apologies if I mispronounce this Pokemon's name. I always pronounce it as Riolu, but I feel like it's Riolu or
I think
Riolu.
it's
something.
Riolu.
Riolu, but I
Yeah.
I'll switch between the two. I feel like this is a Pokemon that could be translated pretty well into Kakashi in certain ways.
Good evening, Sour Lad.
Oh, hello,
Hello,
hello, hello.
Sour Lad.
How's it going at the Sour Farm? I don't know.
I think you know which I'm probably gonna do next because I have to.
Oh, which one?
Ida.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering when you get to that. I was like
Of
not touching
course.
it.
Because I know Snake is probably like putting this in because Hugo's gonna do it. Because you know I will.
Owl House, Owl House, April 8th. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die too because I'm gonna be in Anime Boston, so I have to wait to watch it.
That's when
I'm
I'm
gonna
going on
watch it
my
in my hotel
vacation.
room
I think what is let me see, what day of the week is that?
Saturday.
Um I think yeah, I have to look at April. That is probably going to be the first day because I think we're going to be road tripping down to. I'm not going to say where we're going on vacation, but I personally don't care. But I'm going to try and not dox myself.
Yeah, don't know no doxing.
Not going far, but I'm not staying
Write this
close
down.
either.
Write this down.
Write it down. I think that's the week, the 8th through the 15th, maybe that I'm going. Is that it? Maybe. That I'm gonna be going, or at least the 8th is involved. So I think I might be missing it, and I'm like, "Ah, I don't know if I can take it. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
I feel
wait.
that. I am gonna be watching it on my phone. Uh, except I will probably have to wait until the next day because for it to hit YouTube, it's gonna be like 1 in the morning
Oh my god.
our time when it hits YouTube. Um, and I have to get up at ass o'clock on Sunday because I'm in cosplay chess at Anime Boston. So I have
Ugh,
to be in the convention center in the room we're doing it at like 8:30 in the morning.
the
So I
room
have to
where it
get up,
happens.
do all my makeup, all of that stuff, get my Starbucks, and go
Very
so I can get
important.
there by 8:30. So I'm like, I definitely cannot stay up until 2 in the morning
No.
watching Owl House. I have to wait, and I will watch it Sunday night probably.
They film the chess, right?
They do. Last year's chess went up and got taken down, and it has not
Oh.
come back up, which is sad. Sometimes it gets stricken copyright strikes for music.
Oh yeah.
If we use music in the events. It always happens for at least one song in lip sync battle because obviously. I don't understand why this keeps happening to chess because chess generally just uses like anime scores most of the time.
That anime stuff they got to get their money from, you know?
So I don't know, but like yeah, um, if it gets uploaded this year, I'm downloading it immediately so I don't lose it. Like last year's because I don't have any footage of last year's, sadly,
Aw.
which is really upsetting because my friends got engaged on stage in the middle of the event.
Stop! And they got no.
Yeah, someone
Aw.
got footage of that. That they have footage of that.
Okay.
So I just don't know. I'm just sad that like the whole thing is not up as it usually is. But lip sync battle is from last year. That's still up.
Okay. Because I'm like, this year I might actually try and catch it.
Yeah, totally do. Um, the guy who records chess usually doesn't put it up until almost the next year, like half a year
Oh,
after it's
Jesus.
on.
Okay.
But I am subscribed to him on YouTube, so if it pops up, I will let you know. And again, I will download the file in case it disappears.
Yeah, I gotta learn from the mistakes of the
Yeah, well,
past.
normally it's not an issue. Literally every other year of chess is up there, and it was up on YouTube. It just disappeared.
Ugh, that's so frustrating. I actually get so worried because sometimes on my solo streams I'll have music playing, and the first time I upload stuff, it did get copyright striked, even though I'm paying for the service. That's supposed to allow
Yeah.
me to be able to do this stuff. So
So did you upload it to YouTube and it struck you?
yeah, because I'm only trying to do archiving
So
through YouTube.
what you are paying for is the right to stream it on your Twitch, not the right to upload it to
Ah,
YouTube. So that's probably why.
that might be it. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The YouTube does not have the partnership. Twitch does.
Damn it, Twitch. Um. Oh, and Decruz is asking if we can go all the way to 11 p.m. because it gives you extra time. No, I will be sticking with the regular hours just because I also like that's what I told my friends here. I'm not gonna make them stay an extra hour. I appreciate
And
you,
also, we
Decruz,
don't want to
though.
worry about the internet pooping out.
Exactly. It's been doing fairly okay. Really funny. I had to have Froggy help me stitch together our. I think it was the one I did with you, Hugo. When it cut out for like a moment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I had to have Froggy because I don't have any kind of editing software for videos. Um, I'd have him stitch it together in the halfway point, and then it took me forever to upload it because it just had to be edited. So hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I had
Um,
to do that for one of my Final Fantasy streams because I accidentally
hmm.
my friends' usernames came up on the screen, so
Oh
I had to edit
no.
that out. Because when they added me to their party for 14, their names came up. I'm like, crap, I didn't do that right, so I hid their names and then I edited that part out of the stream.
Smart. You can only do so much. Um, ooh. Quick question for Ramen. Is this you as a Pokemon?
Correct.
Yes.
I recognize the glasses. Where would
So
you have noodles coming out of your little rockets?
I could, but I don't think I could be that detailed. I'll be honest.
That'd be really funny. Also, we got a redeemed hydrate.
I'm out of water.
Gamer sups, gamer juice. I feel like that's something
Please,
different.
someone buy me some more gamer subs.
You know what I'm surprised nobody's done? I don't understand how Throne works because I put like I don't know, grass flavored soda on there, like that nasty stuff that we drank during Extra Life, that brand.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't know, I like to torture myself with weird drinks during stream. I feel like people like that. And I'm surprised that nobody's bought it for me yet. At this point, I might just buy it for myself. But
That's not how that
if
works.
you want to see me suffer, chat, buy me some grass soda from my throne. Though I don't understand it because, like, the one thing that I think got approved from Throne still hasn't come in. So I'm like, does this thing work? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. As long as people are not getting ripped off, that's what matters. But it is something on my wish list if you want me to drink nasty soda. Just so you know. um,
I
oh,
forgot what Ryoko wears. My dumbass.
see, and Sourled knows what I'm talking about. Sourled sent me a Ray plushie, and it said it was purchased. There hasn't been anything like I've received no emails about like any problems like I have before, and it hasn't come. So, oh well. I'm sure it's gonna come eventually, but who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but we'll have a ray someday, a ray of sunshine over the clouds. Ugh.
No, I know you have a more normal outfit than that, Ryoko.
Ooh, are you drawing her like poofy? Hold on. Ryoko. Ryoko Tenshi Muyo. Doesn't she wear like a kind of sexy outfit at some point when she's trying to like seduce the main character?
She's got a bunch of sexy outfits. Her
Ooh,
boobs are hanging out of every outfit, pretty much.
she's supposed to be seductive. I like the green and the kind of watermelon themed outfits,
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
the one I'm
cute.
going with.
Oh, I miss the original Tenchi Muyo.
I have the opportunity to draw Ida with her boobs hanging out, and I'm not gonna go for it. This is why I don't draw Splat.
See, and it's okay. Honestly, I'm okay with if you did it that way, or I'm happier with you not doing it sexy, I guess.
Yeah,
But it's okay. I don't mind either way. Um,
yeah. I'm not out here about to draw a character from a children's show in suggestive clothing.
yeah, we ain't those kind of artists.
Nah.
They're
Um,
not the artists you're looking for.
I don't mind artists doing that as long as they keep it like away from where younger kids are gonna see it.
yeah.
Um, like there are some people who upload it to Twitter, and I'm like, get out of here with that. And then there are people who upload it to Pixiv, and I'm like, well, no one goes on Pixiv, so that's fine.
I used to. I used to be okay. So when I first found out about Kino, right, in their art book section, um, I was obsessed with all the art books. I actually bought like I have 2 or 3 Pixiv anthology art books of like some users, and some of them I recognize, like Red Juice, who did a lot of like Vocaloid art. Um, they're the ones responsible for Black Rock Shooter.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, Black Rock Shooter.
yeah, and that's actually
Oh,
it's
dang.
so funny because Project Diva isn't allowed to use the design for their video games.
That's pretty
Um,
funny.
Wow.
yeah, so you can play the video game and it has the aesthetic of Black Rock Shooter, like the background and everything, but you can't use the outfit. Like they never made one for the game because I don't think they have the rights to it. At least that's my understanding, my guess. But
That's pretty funny.
yeah. And their art's so good. So I had like this anthology. It would feature certain artists, some of which I knew, some of which were like totally alien to me. At one point, I realized I could actually get a Pixiv account and app on my iPhone. So I did that. I made an account. It was like Japanese only, and I started following artists I was kind of familiar with. I started following like artists that did like really interesting work, and I honestly, I'm kind of sad that I like don't remember any of my login info because that was a good time to be like, you know what, I'm done with DeviantArt. I want to like go through something new, a new like community, and I would just spend just time like going through and like saving art that I really really liked.
See, I just use Pixiv to look mostly for Owl House fan art that is not the 18 plus stuff.
Yeah.
Only because when I look for it on anywhere else, there's tons of reposts.
Yep. And
Twitter's the
everything.
only place where I don't get like 50 million reposts.
Mm.
Instagram's the worst, but Twitter's the
Yes.
only place I don't get 50 million reposts. But Twitter is also lousy with like spam,
Yep. Oh, and it's
so
getting worse.
it takes me forever to like a bunch of advertisements for like these K drama comics, like web comics,
Yep.
and then finally a piece of Owl House fan art. So I'm like, I give up. I'm just gonna go on Pixit for it, I guess.
And I do like the layout last time I remember. I will say I've been having a lot of trouble trying to find things and then ending up at Pinterest, but I found out that if you try and Google search something and you say like minus Pinterest, apparently you'll get less Pinterest results or like no Pinterest results.
Yes.
And I feel like a dumbass that it took me this long to find out.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
a
to
Google
learning how Google
strategy.
search works.
Yes.
Exactly. The year of 2023, I'm finally learning, finally understanding there's a better way to do things, an easier way. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Um, ooh, the icy cat girl returns. Is that me? Oh, hi, Onion Circus. Hello, hello. Oh, and we got a don't talk about for 30 minutes challenge.
Easy dub. Easy dub.
Oh God, I haven't even been keeping track if we've been saying the D word or not. Speaking of things I can't talk about, apologies for that. Maybe it's for the better for us. Whoopsies. That's on me. I was gonna try and be good about it, and now I'm not. I feel like at this point that this redeem though is more so trying to like trick me into talking about it. Because like I said it originally as a joke, and then I was like, no, this joke's gone too far. It's so dumb. Ah, can't say anything about it. Mm-mm-mm. Honestly, I'm like starting to think like I should have just like a dictionary of things I can't talk about on this stream in my about page.
Might be a good idea, actually.
Like the nanny's not allowed to talk about X, Y, and Z topics. Penalize her if she does. Oh, and we got the emote. uh oh my gosh.
You have an email for this? Oh my
Yeah.
god, you do?
It's great, right?
Kind of funny.
Giving Ida Ryoko's actual hair too. More styled like Ida's hair, but it's gonna be Ryoko's hair color.
I like it. I like that like minty green, you know?
Yeah. I am gonna give it the little stripe though, actually. I'm gonna keep that in there.
Yeah. Also, I just remembered that Kakashi has a face mask, so we're gonna draw that on now.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna have to erase this, and there we go. There, that
Ooh.
I feel like so far out of all the like draw like this character or this Pokemon as this character, so far I feel like this Riolu is like the most accurate, the one that worked out the best. Because I will say that the Rowlet I did before, I was kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope this is good enough. So this is me redeeming myself. I'm just gonna make his snout a little bit more defined. And he's got like the sexy. What is it? They're like chasing each other. I kind of want to do a draw without reference challenge, but I am trying to get people that I haven't drawn their requests yet, if I were to do so. Because I saw there was one for Sam from Supernatural, and then one other one.
Sam for Supernatural is just like, draw that from memory.
It's a
Just draw a
white
really
dude. Just
pretty
draw a
guy.
white dude. That's literally it.
It's just he's got like I remember very distinctly. I don't know if I can draw it. I'm terrible at drawing like real people. I feel like, but it's the kind of like longer kind of dirty blonde hair. It's got a little bit of a yeah, right? No,
This is for Sam?
for Sam, right?
Not
not
really
Dean.
blonde.
He's like a what is it? Dirty like blonde brunette brown. I always
Yeah, I'd say
Brown.
brown.
whenever I see characters, I always think of them as dirty blonde when apparently everybody else is brown. I'm like, I'm not colorblind, but what is this? Like, I don't know. But
What is this color?
right? And one time I had to draw a friend of mine and I'm trying to draw their hair color and I'm like, it's not blonde. I can't figure it out and I have to like mix it around until something made sense. But he's got like that and they always had like very distinctive outfit choices. Like Sam was always in the like kind of plaid button down shirt that's like maybe open, maybe. Sometimes I don't know. And
I feel
then
like they both wore that kind of.
well, Dean was always kind of like the leather most of the time he wore like a leather jacket, I think.
That's true, I think. I don't remember.
If you had to like define them by outfit choices, you know?
Sniffles.
Sniffles.
I shouldn't have drank.
Ooh. Starlight's asking, what do you call the monster with crooked teeth, weird accent, and drinks hot water? I don't know. What do you call it? Oh, Sour Lad.
Not Froggy.
Not Froggy.
Just
The anti-Froggy. Ooh, I wonder what anti-Froggy would look like. Do you think anti-Froggy would be a real frog? Like the arch
most
nemesis?
realistic frog ever.
Yeah. I feel like that checks out. Gosh. British? Oh, I should have realized. Okay.
Brits.
The Don Brits.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
If we have any British in this chat, I humbly apologize for my Brits.
If we do, someone please put 2 lanterns on.
To guide them home. All right, there we go. That is Riolu,
Throw their teeth
Riolu.
to the sea.
And then draw them to the sea. We're gonna have like a little Boston Tea Party. Oh no. Oh, and Onion Circus has what do you call someone with an extra long chin? I don't know. What do you call it? I'm waiting. Also, I do have a timer going, by the way, for the don't talk about it, and we're at 24 minutes. Which honestly is pretty good because we got like that much time left almost. A little bit more or less than that. A Hasberg. What's a Hasberg? Okay.
Bird these nuts.
Dang it.
Uh,
Okay, so I'm either debating drawing myself as a Pokemon or doing Hecklejack's request. You guys are both drawing
Might
each
as well
other as
do-
Pokemon.
yeah, might as well finish off the Pokemon.
Okay. I can do me as a Pokemon really quick anyway, and then I'll go on to Hecklejack's. I'm gonna draw myself. I feel like have I drawn myself as a Skitty before? I'm trying to recall.
Have you done Sylveon?
I have not drawn myself as a Sylveon, but that would also work. You know what? We had one evolution. We might as well have 2. And that's a little different than the norm.
And then there's me!
And then there's you.
I didn't get the memo.
Well, okay, Ramen, if you did draw yourself as an evolution, what one would you have chosen?
Probably Umbreon.
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh my god, there's so many weird little jokes here now. Onion Circus says, Mommy says
Why?
it's a strong chin for a strong boy. And Starlet says, what do you call someone who's forced to watch an ad? Uh-oh.
Someone
Me.
who's not subscribed to Bananions. Which, hey, do you have Twitch Prime? Do you have Amazon Prime? Well, if you have it, you should totally use your free Twitch Prime sub on Bananions.
Oh, I
Yay.
didn't know
It's
that happened. That
totally
was a thing.
free.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Make a cat happy. Make a cat proud.
Okay, now I'm drawing Banana Shrek.
Ooh, oh my god, we're actually drawing that?
Yeah, why not?
What are you drawing?
me,
Banana Shrek.
me a
Oh
Shrek.
god.
Been a hot minute since I've had to draw Shrek. It's like,
Oh my god. Oh, and Sourlad redeemed ad time! Dang. Well, when you guys come back from the
Rip.
ad,
Rip the people who's not subscribed.
thanks for redeeming it. I don't know, I put that in as a redeem on a whim to see what would happen. If anybody would even actually do it. Sourlad coming in clutch. Oh my god.
Have you figured out how to do smudge?
So what I typically do, not quite smudge, but if you like switch your brush not to like the one that you're currently
you
using.
basically have
Yeah.
to turn density and
Yeah, to-
hardness down all the way.
Yeah, density and
Fuck.
hardness.
Fuck.
And you just kind of layer on it, so it kind of gives it this smudged appearance. I think, how do I translate Sylveon into Bananions?
You already got the colors.
See, I have the colors, but I kind of want to also do like design-wise somewhat, but it's like kind of.
Instead of ribbons, you just draw cat ears.
I was thinking about doing just normal cat ears and seeing if that would translate well or not. Yeah. Stuck in the ad realm, pretend you said something funny. Everybody laugh at me. I'm so funny and hilarious. I just said the funniest thing in the universe. Kind of funny, as Ramen would say.
Funny joke.
Amazing. Funny joke. God, what is that from? It's been forever.
This Star Wars thing.
That's
Like
pretty
I,
sure
Yoda.
that came from Game Grumps.
yes, it was
Yeah.
a Game Grumps thing. I was like, I feel like
Wait.
Star Wars would take themselves
No, it's
too
not like
seriously.
from Star Wars. It's a Star Wars
But it was
reference.
just, yeah.
I was like, damn, Star Wars really getting somewhere. They're getting into the comedy bit. Oh, and I'm being told to check Discord. Maybe in a
Why?
moment. Let's see if I can get
Never.
down this idea of Sylveon and try and turn her into. She's gonna have a
Not
Bananion's
allowed.
tail.
There
So
you
Star
go.
Wars already has done comedy, whether they intended to or not, because the Christmas special was a thing.
Kind of funny.
I feel like I do have the Christmas. I think we had the Christmas special on VHS, but I might be wrong.
Alright, so you turn down
Hmm. Density and
Hardness.
hardness.
Yeah.
got it. All the way
You
down
just
to
keep
0,
going
or
back and
what?
forth between the two colors you want to smudge, honestly.
I don't know. I need to get myself like a system with this when I
Okay,
want to like
not
merge things
0.
better. What has it done to you? All right, I'm debating. Yeah, I'm gonna go over it. I'm drawing myself. I'm gonna make myself look pretty. All right, and very quickly check the Discord. Hold on.
Make yourself look pretty to oppose the Shrek version of you that is happening.
I'm doing a wave. I don't know if there's anything for me to check. I see Phoenix posted a mushroom guy. Looks pretty good. And I have my stream bot. Unless we're talking about a different Discord. And maybe it wasn't a message for me. I'm so self-important. Meh. Oh, and Decrease is asking what requests are you drawing now? Hugo is drawing Bananion's Shrek. I'm drawing myself as a Pokemon because I figure we might as well all do that because that is what Ramen is also doing now. And Hugo, moments ago, drew himself as a
It was a
Jolteon.
Jolteon.
Yeah. So I figure I might as well also join in on that. I might not have time. Well, we'll see where we get. I might try and do one quick one. And like I said, if I don't draw it tonight, there's always another stream. I also wonder, this is just out of my curiosity, Hecklejack, if you're still here. Do you ever get Wazzy to draw these requests? Just wondering. I want to see how she would do with these Molly McGee ones. Do I have to give myself? I'm gonna give myself my glasses at least.
Glasses. I
Where
can't
are my
see anything
glasses?
without my glasses.
That was really good. It sounded like a southern grandma.
I mean, fair. I do interesting voices.
Do you ever do like voice work or voiceovers for anything?
No. Absolutely not. Oddly enough, I hate my own fucking voice.
No. You got a good voice, Ramen.
See, people say that. I don't believe it.
Well, hopefully
I'm
someday
like,
you will.
that's why I'll do like the most ugliest fucking voices possible, and they work, you know.
See, I feel like I don't do it on stream, but like sometimes in just like normal conversation, I'll like get into accents like all the time.
Yeah.
But it just comes up. It doesn't like, like don't do it on purpose. Ooh, we have some Shrek lyrics here. We got Sarah saying, I'm gonna try and sing it. Sing timer's not on. I'm gonna try and sing it. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the smartest orange cat in the shed. Orange cat. Banan immediately melts when trying to cross the bridge to the castle because of the heat of the lava. Oh, when I'm trying to rescue Fiona the princess. Who's is
gonna stay that way?
Okay, question. Is Froggy does Froggy take Donkey's place as the talking companion animal? Or is Froggy Fiona?
That's a
I
good
think
question.
Froggy would be Fiona.
Who's my donkey?
I guess that depends. Can Froggy do kung fu?
I don't think so. Okay, this is really fucking weird.
I don't think Jesus can do kung fu.
Jesus. I don't know if you know this, Ramen, but I mean, I guess you could say he still kind of looks Jesus-y, but he got a haircut.
No! No! You bastard! Get him in here! Get him in this chat right now! I'm gonna yell at him! You bastard!
I don't know what Froggy's up to right now, so I don't know if I can.
God damn it! He has such majestic hair!
It can always grow back.
Fuck!
Not gonna lie, personally, I'm a fan of the shorter hair, but that's just me.
Fuck you! You caused this!
I didn't say anything. Actually, okay, Ramen, if you weren't here for this, you know what happened? The day that Froggy got his haircut was the day he proposed to me.
God damn it!
So you did cause it.
I guess I did. Womp.
You did cause it. It was literally all your fault. You got rid of the Jesus hair.
It's all me. If only. I got the ring to prove it.
I mean, are you going bald or something? No. Why would I be?
I don't think he's going bald. I feel like last time I saw you, you had hair. Do you still have hair?
Hair. You literally have a webcam in front of you.
Wait, last time I saw you, a couple minutes ago.
5
literally
seconds
a couple
ago.
minutes ago. Literally, still hair on my head. Has not gone away. Still there. It's just longer
than
you last saw it.
You know what I think would be really funny? Let's say you're like live streaming and you have your webcam on you and everything.
Yeah.
Not saying do this, but imagine if someone did it like without saying a word about it, without bringing any attention to it, you just slowly start buzz cutting your hair live on stream and like buzzing it all off. And people are like in the comments, like, "What's going on? Why are you doing that? Like, what is this for? What's the point?"
And then you're like, what are you talking about?
And you just
I don't know what
completely
you're talking
ignore
about.
it.
I still have hair.
Yeah, what are you talking about? The hair on my head? Yeah,
Just
I got that.
gaslighting the whole chat, just leaving. No, I still have hair. You're literally just watching an animation. This is all done by Wazi.
Honestly, okay, that would be so impressive. Okay, new idea.
Uh-huh.
Uh, in place of the webcam, you have an animation going the entire, like a pre-done animation going the entirety of the stream. Like it's that long or it's on a loop or something. And
Uh-huh. It just slowly, progressively loses hair.
it gets slowly like more and more warped.
That's some creepypasta shit right there.
There, I did it. I creepypasted. Oh my god, Hugo.
I hate it. I
I,
hate it so much.
I feel like this is like
Cursed content is what it is.
I mean that too. But I feel like if this is like Shrek cosplaying me. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna slap some color on
What
this.
are you doing in my swamp?
What is it? Get out of. Oh, I can't do it. I'm trying to fit in yaw or meow in there, and I feel like it's not gonna work.
What
Getting out
are
of me,
you doing in my swamp?
Get the meow out of here. I don't know.
What are you doing in my swamp?
What's our yaw?
Getting out of me swamp.
Oh my god.
If Lord Farquaad was a weed. I'm gonna go eat now. Thanks.
Thanks so much. Wait, Froggy. Did Froggy hear?
Froggy's here.
I know, but did he hear you earlier demanding for him to get in the call?
I hope so. Froggy, you bitch.
Oh no.
How dare you? On Jesus, your hair.
And Jesus is your Froggy.
I'm so upset now.
So that actually reminds me of a funny story.
Yes.
I done been here.
There's a friend of Alexa's. This involves two friends of hers actually. We both became friends with this one girl in the Lolita.com on Long Island
Love it.
ages ago. And she was showing Alexa like some pictures she took when she went to celebrate Halloween in the city, and a picture she took of a dude who was just dressed up as Jesus. And Alexa looks at her and goes, "That's my best friend."
Ooh.
Nice.
And she's like, "What?" She goes, "Like literally, yeah, the guy in that picture dressed as Jesus is my best friend." So
Nice.
I was like, "What a small world."
It really is.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been in the city and I run into people I haven't seen in years just by crossing paths.
I'd also had that happened to me once too with I don't I think you know Erica, don't you?
With a K?
Yes.
Yeah, I know
No.
Erica. No.
Z.
Well, last name.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So ages ago we met each other in Homestuck cosplay at New York Comic Con one year. We did not know each other. We just took pictures of each other's costumes.
This was by the staircase.
Yes and no. We were both at that shoot, but we actually crossed paths in the artist alley,
I was at that
and we both
shoot.
just really liked each other's cosplay, so we took pictures of each other. And then I want to say like a year later, we became friends at a meetup. And I was going through pictures that I had taken at Comic Con like the previous year, and she looks over my shoulder. She's like, "That's me." I'm like, "Oh my god, it is." So we did not know each other when we took those pictures. We did not become friends until like a year later. We didn't like legitimately meet and introduce each other, like introduce ourselves to each other until like a year later.
Aw, I love that. And I love.
And now we're like besties.
Nice.
And Is she gonna be at Anime Boston?
Yes.
I feel like there's no reason why she wouldn't.
Yeah, no. She goes to Katsu as well.
I don't know if she went this year though, right?
No, she did.
Okay, well we didn't run into each other. I haven't seen her talk to Erica in years.
She is also, unless you like follow her cosplays that she works on, she is
Hmm.
hard to recognize
Exactly.
when in cosplay because her cosplays are that good. So
And I feel like that with Alexa as well.
yeah.
like
Alexa
I
doesn't cosplay much anymore.
I know, but like the few times like at Anime Next, I think that I would have seen you guys, there were moments where I was like, "Wait a minute, was that Alexa? Like did I just walk by her?" And
Yeah,
then
that
later I
that
see
tracks.
photos and I'm like, "It was."
Especially when she's crosplaying. You will not recognize her if she's
The whole
cosplaying a
ass
boy.
game of Where's Waldo?
It really
Yeah.
is. I'll like uh I'll see people like posting about their cosplays and be like, "Oh, we should meet up. Oh, we should see each other." And then it just never happens.
Yeah, I mean that's how cons are though.
Yup. Ugh. Oh, okay,
It's
wait.
so cursed.
How's how's this for Bananion Sylveon? Does that track?
That
Yeah,
totally tracks. Oh, I forgot the
Okay, good.
glasses.
understandable.
I'm being a little bit like I
Oh,
changed
the
some small
glasses.
details.
Just add just two random ass squares. You're good.
That's
That's
what I
literally
usually
my
do. So,
glasses.
oh,
What'd you do?
my tablet's wigging out. Hang on. There we go.
Control Z.
Oh, also, D Cruz is asking, are there any streams next month or not? Like I said earlier, I'm actually thinking about taking a hiatus for the month of April. I'll be back in May. It's I want to kind of get some projects finished and worked on, and I want to like give myself the time. It's like, and also I've got a vacation then, so this is just kind of like everything's kind of falling into place. It's not like a mental health break kind of deal or anything like that. Nothing too crazy. It's just like, you know what? I've been doing this for a while. I deserve like 1 month of a break. I don't stream that much in the first place, so it's gonna
Good
be
lord.
nice.
So close. We have like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I know. I realized that this took me longer than I thought it would. Um, I'm gonna say that that's honestly, as far as the Sylveon and the Bananians are concerned, that's a good start. Uh, can I do anything in 5 minutes? Let's see. What else do we have here?
Do a no reference one.
Well, we have I think two other no reference ones because I limited the amount as far as I know, but God knows if I even did it right. There was the one for Sam Winchester, and I think one other one for Max from a Goofy movie. I feel like I could do a pretty decent Max from Goofy movie.
I'll
Um,
do I'll do the boy.
you're gonna do Sam Winchester?
I'm gonna do Sam.
Yo!
I'm just gonna fix up Frankie.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, no references.
No
Max.
references.
Yep, not looking at anything. I have my phone to the side. That's usually what I use. It's face down. Um, okay, let's see. Can I draw a quick Max? He's got like the tuft of hair. He's got uh oh darn it. I'm giving myself one penalized mark because I know I just said it. So I'm the one who probably
Raw.
loses this time around because oh wait, nope. Ramen gets one.
Fuck you.
I should have paid more attention. I was not. I never do. I feel like, whenever people are like, "Was he just swore?"
Mm.
I'm like, I need people to call me out. Okay. I think he's got. Everybody's got the Mickey Mouse gloves with the 4 fingers. That's easy enough. He's got the long T-shirt. He's got. Fun fact: I vaguely know what happens in the first Goofy movie, but like, I feel like I've never actually watched it all the way through. um, and like, but how do I say it? The second movie, the one with the librarian,
Extremely goofy movie.
extreme. See, I'm like, why am I saying extremely goofy movie? Um, that one I've watched a bajillion times, and I feel like I remember every scene so fondly, especially the dance scene. The dance scene is absolute favorite, and also the girl that like, uh, what is it?
Poetry girl.
The poetry girl. Love her.
Yep. Love her too.
They really outdid themselves when they created that one movie specific character. Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit stylized because, like, God knows. I know they have.
Remember, we have 5 minutes.
I know. I'm trying to like be like. He's always so frowny and like. He's like a moody teenager, a little angsty teenager. God. I know this is gonna look nothing like him when I'm done. The Bananion Special Max. He looks like Ramen. Yours kind of looks like if Sam was in Minecraft.
Shut up.
No, but that's good. That's a good thing. I think that's
I know one of them wears like a fucking tannish brownish coat. I don't know which one.
that's
I think
definitely
it's this
Sam. That's definitely Sam. He wears that. That's the thing I was like forgetting. He sometimes wears the tan brownish coat. He's got like the the plaid, like I was saying earlier, the kind of incredulous look of like, all my girlfriends die, what are you doing? Because that's what happens every season. He's got a new girlfriend. She usually gets like, I don't know, something happens to her, and Dean always gets the girls that, I guess most of the time I feel like they're able to run away or they like become part of it. What should Okay, wait. I want to put something in Max's hand. What should he be holding?
Skateboard.
Oh,
A
you're
knife.
right. You're absolutely right. I did say he was moody. But we're not promoting that on the stream. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know that's not what you meant. I know it's not what you meant.
A knife! No!
A knife. No. Yes, that we will promote.
Show me what you have. A knife. No.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. It is currently 10 o'clock. There, it's not colored, but there's my max. Let's see how close or how far I got. Max, Goofy, movie. Oh, I knew I was forgetting his buck teeth. I was like, I know there's buck teeth, but I can't figure out where to put them.
There's somewhere.
In his mouth.
We're gonna be going backwards from the last one we did, I assume, right?
Yeah. So, okay. I guess, Ramen, when you feel you're ready, we'll start. Because I'll also be
Panic
saving
draw!
stuff.
Panic color!
Ah!
Fuck it! There you go. That's Sam.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So I'm gonna save all these. Okay. And that was again Max from the Vor timer's over. So if you had something to talk about Vor, say it now or forever hold your peace.
I don't think I want to.
Good. That's a good sign. We have Max from memory, we have Sam from Supernatural from memory, and we have Bananion's Shrek. Which is kind of giving me like school teacher vibes.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Oh gosh, my line art is everywhere. I don't know, Hugo, if you're able to fit this within the line. Could you actually bring up your Pokemon?
Oh yeah, sure. I don't.
So I am asking you to do that out of order,
Yes,
but
it's-
I do
Hey,
feel
there
like
you
this.
go.
Look at how beautiful we are. Would you try and capture us and use us to fight your little animal battles? Pokemon animal battles.
I shoot babies.
little bowls of ramen. That's what I think of when I think of that. So that's all of us drawn as Pokemon. And then I think the other thing you drew, Ramen, was the it's in there.
Most.
Yeah, but it's like right there.
Okay, weird
So
question,
I
Ramen.
shall wait on that.
Yeah, I
What's
was
up?
thinking maybe if you want to try merging them and then moving the layer. I don't know if that might be too complicated though.
I don't know how to merge.
It's like
It's
the arrow down.
Arrow down with the scissors next to it.
Yeah.
Transferred. Okay, merge down layer.
And then you should be able to move it all now that it's all merged.
Merge down.
Drum roll.
Hey.
Yeah,
There we
beautiful,
go.
perfect.
Perfect.
I did the.
I know art
Yeah, you're doing great.
ish.
We did the Kakashi Riolu. We did the Destiny robot with a party hat, and we
The
did
ghost.
Ghost. Sorry, I don't know anything about Destiny. I'm so sorry. Um, that request was meant for you, honestly. I feel like because God knows if I know. And then we had Ida, dressed up as Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. Right.
Yes.
All right. So I'm saving that, and then I don't think Ramen had anything from this point.
Nah.
So
Yeah, I think
Where are
you
the
can get rid of
lines?
the lines now. Yeah.
yeah, get out of here, Ramen. Just kidding. Stay around. Stick around. Hold on. My layers are messy. Where's my girl?
It's somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sneaky.
Did
Did you
I?
accidentally
It's
delete
I
somewhere.
might have accidentally deleted some layers. I thought I brought them back, but maybe I did not. Uh-oh.
No, there's some colors. There's some colors there.
Well, there was
Abstract.
a character from that one game doing parkour, which I will try
There's
and pull
still
from the
layers there.
recording of the stream later.
It's just unhide these layers.
Well, that's the thing is like what's weird is that they should be there, and I did accidentally, I think, delete stuff earlier, but I thought I took. Oh wait! No, maybe I didn't. No, there she is. We found
Yeah,
her.
they're
I'm a
there.
dingus.
I was gonna say I'm literally looking
You're literally
at it.
looking at it.
Get it up.
I had them in a really
Yep.
terrible
There we go.
order. Okay. She's back. I was like, there's no way I would have deleted it, but I guess I did. We have and that was again from what was that, Mirror's Edge?
Yes.
Mirror's
Yeah.
Edge. She's doing some office parkour. And then we
Cool.
have
Nebby from memory.
Nebby from memory.
I'm gonna leave Nebby up because he ended up fighting the common writer.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that's right. I have to go find my layers. They'll parkour
Come
just a
on,
moment longer.
Nanny.
I know. I need to
What's
merge
going on with
things.
your layers?
I need to merge things, and I never do. It's my
Or
curse.
like
I always do.
label
After the
your
first
layers
two
better.
times, after the first 2 times you had me on your stream, I learned my lesson.
See, you learned. I still haven't. I've been doing this for a while. We have Kakashi. We have a common writer fighting Pokemon.
Kakashi.
Kakashi Rider.
Kakashi writer.
And then we had personality swapped Wednesday and Enid. I like that you kept her colors.
Yep. Well, mostly I just changed her outfit.
Yeah, but and you see the personality shine through.
I was going to change her hair dye tips to like a gray, but then I was like, nah.
Right? No, I get it. No, I think it still works. It's just it's your interpretation.
Yeah.
So we have them. They're saying, Wednesday saying, "Hey, let's hang out," and going, "Do we have to?" So there's that. And I did merge her. Okay. Past me. What's wrong with you? And then I had my warm up, which is all over the place, layers wise. I don't know what I was thinking. I saw somebody draw some interesting peacock thing on Twitter, so I bananionsed a weird peacock bird cat creature. And we have Frankie from G3 Monster High. And don't forget to save. Don't you worry, I have not been forgetting to save, so thank you for the reminder, though.
Did you save?
I did. I promise.
Also loving saying this now, my favorite thing about Monster High G3 is that Frankie is non-binary.
Yes, they, them.
Honestly, I liked Frankie in G1. I love Frankie in G3.
They're all... I feel like Frankie, a few characters had like minor changes while other characters had major. I feel like Frankie and Draculaura had like, and also Cleo had like minor changes where they're still very different. But
their personalities are major change.
Exactly.
Cleo's actually nice now. Also, is her sister. Nephra is nice now.
Odd.
Yeah, that was weird.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's a weird concept.
Right? Nice Egyptians? Who'd have thought? Just kidding. So as far as who to raid, as we're at 10:07, I have a friend, High Risk, playing Ragnarok Begins, which I don't know what that game is or what that is. And we have Galatita. These are people I follow that I see streaming right now. Galatita, streaming art, probably doing some pixel stuff. I don't know if I've rated High Risk yet. I think that I think I might have raided him at one point when he was playing Genshin, but now he's playing something different for once. I'm thinking I'm gonna raid High Risk. It's been a while. Everybody have a wonderful night, like I said, and I'll announce this.
Good night,
Plugins.
everybody.
Plugins.
Yes. Oh shit. Hold on. Before we even raid, you're right.
Plugins.
Yes. I also have this. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this up for you, for both of you.
Nice.
I have Hugo's Linktree and Ramen's Twitch. Go ahead and
I
follow.
play games.
Yeah, Ramen plays games. I know currently, like I said earlier, he's playing a little bit of Killing Floor. I'm sure you're playing a lot of or what is it?
Destiny.
Destiny. What is that one weird game you were playing with Matt a while back?
Halo? Fucking
Halo.
what?
It was like all messy though. And
Cursed Halo.
Cursed Halo. I remember that.
Yeah.
And Hugo is an artiste doing a lot
I
of.
also sometimes stream games.
Also stream
but
games.
pretty rarely.
And also cosplays. Whoa.
Also cosplay.
Do y'all want to play Killing Floor?
I do. I really do.
I would have to re-download it if I want to do that.
Yeah, Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2.
Killing Floor 2.
I have 2 as well, so.
Okay.
I have them both. I just don't. There's neither of them are downloaded.
I can't wait to play. It's been so long. I'm gonna be ass at it.
You have until May to warm up.
May?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I guess for my streams.
April.
I can still potentially be on other people's streams. I wouldn't mind that. I just don't want to stream myself. It depends. It depends. All right, so we're gonna raid my friend High Risk. Everybody have an amazing night, an amazing April, and I'll see you in May. Months, never heard of them. Doesn't matter. Time is a concept. Good night, goodbye, rating, and it is.
Buenas noches, adios.
Buenas noches. This thing takes forever to click on the raid now button.
Leave raid.
Let's go.
And
Please
put your
raid.
outro
Please
page up
raid.
if you
I
want.
could if I wanted to, but then it's like blank silence. All right, and we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're rated.